Hello friends, James Stephenson back with another edition of Stephenson Indicator Update. So I had a playlist before on Stephenson Indicator. I'm going to add this video to it as the 3-for-1 stock split update. So what do you do when Tesla splits their stock 3-for-1 and you have a Stephenson Indicator that's supposed to be increasing in value by $1.69 per trading day? Doesn't that screw it up? Yes, it does. Let me share my screen and update you on what's going on. So there's my screen, and one of these is the Stephenson Indicator live Google Sheet, which is publicly available. I will leave a link in the video description below so you can go check it out. And I've updated it already. Now you may say that doesn't look any different than it did before, and that's the point. It shouldn't look any different than it did before after you adjust for the stock split, because all the stock split is doing is tripling the share count, and then everything you divide into a per share basis adjusts at the same time. So all the relationships between stuff like PE ratios and earnings per share and whatever else ought to stay the same except for the nominal dollar amounts, right? Those get cut down to only 1/3 the size. That's exactly what you're going to see here. Since I've been tweeting about Stephenson Indicator, which was after the 5-for-1 stock split, August 31st of 2020, I've been calling this opening date of March 18th 72.24 as the starting value plus $1.69 per trading day since. And it gave you a chart that looked just like this. Well, Tesla split their stock again yesterday, 3-for-1. So the amount that you see on this chart now isn't 72.24 anymore. It's 24.08, 1/3 the amount, because all of these amounts have changed. If you notice on the scale here, the scale used to go to $1,200, and now it only goes to $500 because of that 3-for-1 stock split, right? So previously what this said was 72.24 closing price on 3/18/2020 plus $1.69 per trading day since. I have had to modify that to 24.08 closing price on March 18th, 2020 plus, and I got cute here, $1.69 every 3 trading days since. I wanted to preserve the humor of the $1.69, what little humor there is. And then in parentheses, I added 56 1/3 cents per trading day, which is what you get if you take this dollar amount and you divide it by 3. So the rest of this comment reads, vertical lines show variance between actual closing price and Stephenson Indicator. What are you even looking at on this visualization? It's showing you the delta between where the stock price actually was. So here on January 8th of 2021, the closing price was $153.78, more than the Stephenson Indicator value for that same date, which is down here, you know, $140 or so. So really a lot higher than Stephenson Indicator on that date. And then a little later on, you know, these values very, very close to Stephenson Indicator over here, right? So this was acting as a pretty good technical support line during the bull market run. And then right around the time the bear market arrived in January, the Stephenson Indicator technical analysis support line stopped acting as very good support, and during this bear market it has plunged well below. And here we are from the most recently available trading date. Man, it's so hard to leave your cursor on one of these bars. Trading at a $72.87 discount to Stephenson Indicator as of August 24th. And then yesterday the stock price didn't really move at all for the day. So that's your update here. The thing I always like to remark about on Stephenson Indicator is that the first line you see when you glance at this page is this diagonal line. But that diagonal line is not drawn on the chart. The chart only has horizontal and vertical lines drawn on it. And if you don't believe me, I zoomed in on this little section right here and took a screenshot and zoomed in on it. And that's what it looks like. It's just horizontal lines and vertical lines, and then your brain makes this vertical line, this diagonal line happen. So kind of a cool thing. That is all I wanted to say about Stephenson Indicator today to update you on the 3-for-1 stock split, I think. So with that, I will say if you've enjoyed today's video, you click the like button. That helps out my channel quite a bit. If you're not subscribed to my channel, you could go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And click the alert bell if you want to get notified when I post fresh content to YouTube. And if you want to support my channel in ways other than just watching YouTube videos, there are a lot of very kind people showing their appreciation for the labor of love that I call my Tesla charts and forecasts on Patreon. You can go check out that Patreon page and support me if you'd like to, and I will see you in the next one.